Welcome back, everybody, to Geeks Gone Raw Reactions. Look, it is your boy, Larry, a.k.a. Blue Man Rule, joined as usual by Mike, a.k.a. Scarfinger, and Chase, a.k.a. Crucial Chase. We in the building. Yeah,
early.
Exactly. It's been a minute, but we back, and we back with some Home Free. Now, the reason we are playing this song, we're looking at Home Free's cover of Boyz II Men's End of the Road. Now, I grew up, learned this song, know this song, had this tape, not album, I had the tape, side A and side B. For some of y'all who aren't old enough to really know what that means, but I really am interested to hear how they're gonna do it.
Bro, I had the tape of the original Cooley High Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a special edition that you could only get when you was in the fan club.
Okay.
of the CD.
Yeah.
Where they put End of the Road on Cooley High Harmony.
Okay.
You only got that when you was in the fan club. You ain't get that nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
It was just a single, and it was on the soundtrack. It was on soundtrack.
Scar getting exclusive.
You got to be in the fan club. So like, I'm interested in this because I was in the fan club. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So we gonna see today. We gonna learn today. We gonna learn today. All right. Hit us up, Chase.
We belong together. And you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Or why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever. Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Oh, I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head.
Oh, he got it. I know his range. He definitely can do one year.
Okay.
I know. I'm resisting the urge to sing.
I know.
It's unnatural. You belong
Wait,
to
no.
me. I belong to you.
Hold up.
Yeah, pause it. Yeah.
Where the who at?
Where who?
It's unnatural.
Yeah, they need that. They need.
Like where the who?
Yeah.
Where the who at? Like,
yeah. Now my thing is too. So you picked up on that. My other thing is too, man. Like he's playing around. I knew the bass was gonna be able to hold that part easily, right? Mm-hmm. But if you don't notice, like he is dropping lower and scooping lower notes than they originally had. Now their arrangement is fine, but I'm gonna tell you, Scar. I know we got a lot of Home Free fans here.
I ain't saying nothing. Look, all I'm saying is
I'm gonna let you know what. I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish.
All right, I'm happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish. But it got a little bit too much country in it for me.
Just a slight touch too much country. Because
bro, this baby face. It's got a
doing
little.
His writing. Yeah, doing his writing.
Yeah. My man that sang up front. Like, yeah, I got you, but you had a little bit too much country in you. I know that Austin can do Wanye, and I know he can do it well, and he stuck it. But I'm gonna see if they gonna stick to Landon. I think they right now. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say it's average.
You know what?
For me, as a fan,
argument.
As a fan who was in the fan club.
Yep.
Who had the special CD?
Yeah.
It's average so far.
So look, like I said, right now.
Don't be mad at me, Home Free fans.
Right? Yeah. Don't be mad. Right now they holding par, bro. Ain't nobody putting under par. Right? Ain't nobody swinging under par right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They just holding par. They holding par right now.
They're doing a
And
very serviceable job, but I need
very,
someone to
you know, very,
bring it somewhere. I need someone to like
very
if you're
admirable.
gonna cover a song, you need to take it somewhere. And so far they played it real safe. It's been real safe at the beginning. I need them to and like without the woos, I'm not without the woos.
I don't think I need to say anything. I just think I need to get me some popcorn and watch you guys.
I'm thinking about, you know, how Dirty Loops, you know, they took on Mike and we was like, hold on, son, you taking on Mike, and then they was like, yeah, we got you.
We're
They
gonna
ain't
take
got me
on Mike,
yet.
but we're gonna add some Stevie to it.
Yeah, we gonna take exactly, but they ain't got me yet. But they serving par right now, right? They holding par. So let's go, Chase. We'll reevaluate.
Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time.
Go to
Maybe
I need a little bit more falsetto on that one.
Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever, you and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we've come
Stick it,
to
man.
the end of the road, still I can't
There was a little bit of like.
let go.
Can I get
Let's
a
get a
pause?
pause. Let's get a pause. Let's get a pause.
He didn't like he was like I know he can do Wanye, but there's a little bit at the end of that part. It's a little bit of poutiness in it that he didn't stick. Like he didn't. Baby, just don't let me. Yeah, he didn't like the poutiness. Like he didn't put the poutiness in it. Like this is a sad song. Like, like shit's fucked up. Our relationship is ending. I need you to beg. I need you to pout. I need you to cry, motherfucker. Like, do something. And it's too clean. It's too clean. Like, I get it.
Scar, I'm with you. I realized about 7 words into his second time coming in doing his part. This is what I realized.
It's too clean.
It's too formalized. So he is pronouncing, and I'm not saying it to be facetious. I'm saying it to be for real. Like if you listen to the original,
Trademark.
Yeah, trademark facetious. Real talk. So he is pronouncing the words too much. Like when you go back and listen to when it was originally sung, there was more colloquialism in the actual language. So the more formalized of it, to me, detracts from the soulful deliverance that was originally there. Because I'm not saying he's not hitting the notes right. He's absolutely hitting it. He's covering it. But I feel as if that gives it a slightly different demeanor. It gives it a slightly different feeling.
I'm going to use a reference from another sing-off performance.
Okay.
I think it was the season, 2 seasons prior to them when the season that they won. I think it might have been 2 seasons. There was this group of brothers from BYU, and they were
okay. So hold on. That is okay. That is strange. If you say brothers in the term that I think you're saying brothers.
No. I mean just a group of dudes.
A group of guys. Okay.
Group of dudes from BYU, and the whole time they were talking about like something happened to a family member of one of their guys. So like every week they would talk about the one of their guys who was there, who wasn't there. And then when he got there, they did Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Oh yeah, that's my jam.
Temptation.
Yeah, I know that.
But they let him sing, and he sang it straight. And it's like, no, this is a sermon. He is preaching. There is there is emotion here. Like I know, like you know.
No, I got it. I know you wanna leave me.
Exactly. And
I
he
refuse.
yeah, he didn't have it. It's like more like a sermon, like he's preaching, and he didn't have it. And they spent all season talking about their mans who was not there. They get him in. He sings this song straight, and they get booted off that week because he sang it straight. He didn't add the emotion in the song.
No.
You gotta add the emotion in the song, like that poutiness. You need it. I don't feel like this is the end of a relationship, and my man is trying to figure out what he's gonna do about it.
Yeah, the hardest part. That's one of the hardest parts about doing a cover, is trying to infuse the same level of emotion and impact that was originally delivered by the original singer, because you have to imagine, anyone who records knows that, you know how many times you did that one take that actually stayed on the recording because it elicited the feel that was intended, right? So if you flippantly come in and want to sing something and you take that out, you are making a production decision that is going to change the way that it lands. So my bad. I'm sorry.
I just realized home free fans are gonna come for us. Just go ahead and play.
They're gonna come for us, but it's okay. It's, you know what? Listen.
I ain't said shit.
Jason said that, but like I said, I'm still gonna let him finish. But the second verse was much better from the first lead guy, dude in the jacket, right, in the all brown jacket. Second verse much better than the first one. It's just that anyway, I'm gonna let you finish, B. So go ahead.
And let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Lonely, lonely, so lonely.
That's what I needed.
Yeah.
Just come to my
Got it.
bed.
Yeah, you got it.
Baby, just don't let me down. Although we
He didn't do it again.
to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Stop this guy.
To the end.
Scar, you look like you offended.
I'm not offended, but
Look,
like if
you
go
were here
do
looking
it,
like Danny DeVito over here.
it don't have a feeling. Tim gave me one. I
Yeah.
said, if you gonna do it, like put your spin on it. Like I like that, but Austin didn't give it to me, and then I don't have the like. Yo, at the end of this, that lead, end of the road, I can't let go, baby. Like he is crying because this shit hurts him so bad, and there was no hurt in this, none, not a drop. And I know I sound like a fucking hater right now, and I know I sound like a hater, but there is no hurt in this. This is the end of a relationship that you thought was gonna be forever. She said they will never die, and this shit is over.
It is dead.
And you ain't got none of that emotion in this song. None.
So you telling me he just singing? He just capping right now? Is that what you feel like it is?
I am. Look, you know what? Apologies to home free fans. I can't get jiggy with this shit, dog.
Let's let them finish. And see if let's see how they round it out, Scar. Because they get spicy at the end, right? It gets spicy as the music fades out. So let's see if they get spicy, okay? Let's see if they bring that emotional register. Let's go, Chase.
We can't see that. Screen too bright.
Yeah, just scream is way too bright.
It's unnatural.
Okay, let's see how they hit this acapella part. They better nail it.
The music didn't drop out. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think they got one more round, maybe.
There we go. That's what I was
There it
looking for.
Halfway through? Come on, man.
There we go.
You belong to me, I belong to you.
Don't just give me the emotion at the end. I'm sorry.
It was pretty, but I think
It was too cute. Y'all
That's what
tried
I
to do
told-
this shit. Y'all did this shit too cute.
No, and I won't even say that. I won't even say that, Scar. I'm gonna say they didn't take the lid off of that thing. Right? They gave us emotion, but it was always at a reserved level. Cause it was smooth. It was very smooth. But that song, like, you're right. With the emotion involved in it, it's not meant to be smooth. It's meant to be evocative, right? Evocative of how they feel, the pain and the hurt and the disappointment that they feel of the loss of something they thought was forever, right? So it's very smooth. Of course, all the notes are great, fine, right? But I felt like an element was missing. And I think you're right. It had to be the emotional. I think it had to be the emotional impact of it, and it was. I don't know. It was pretty, but I don't want to give the normal. So I'll say it was pretty, but it didn't move me.
Rob ain't had no. I just looked up his name. It's Rob. Rob was the one that was in the solid jacket.
In all brown.
He didn't have no emotion in his. Now he was running. Like, let me tell you something. My man got some props and he was running, and and you know, like because I really like his voice. Because
nice voice, man.
Because the first Home Free song that we did, he was lead.
Yeah,
not Austin.
Mm-hmm.
So I absolutely love his voice, and he can run. And he was in there when it comes to he sang it, but I ain't feel nothing.
He sung, but he didn't sing.
Right, he did. Like, I didn't feel a thing.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah,
absolutely nothing. It didn't feel like the end of a relationship. It didn't feel like this thing was supposed to be forever, and it's not. And I don't know what to do with myself. Like, it didn't feel like that. That's what this song is supposed to feel like.
So instead of having the feeling of missing a relationship that could have been forever, did it to me it just hit a lot less impactful, and he just felt like, his disappointment was on par with, oh man, I ordered a large fry and they gave me a small.
No, this is that bitch broke up with me through text.
It's the disrespect it's the disrespect,
right? Like, it ain't no hurt in it. It's just like you're like, oh man, we broke up, but like, she broke up with me through text. So like, do I really feel that strongly? Like, I'm dealing with the disrespect, but I'm also dealing with the end of the relationship at the same time.
Right.
Like, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
You go
because they already gonna hate me. They already gonna hate me.
No, I mean, what it is what it actually is.
The home front
is people, is that they're singing about a relationship they weren't in. They're singing someone else's relationship.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's a cover,
but it is a cover. But
as a singer, like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you, Smokey Robinson, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said,
and also on my phone it said, "Sorry, Home Free fans, it ain't me. I ain't said shit."
Okay, so Smokey Robinson said the first time that he met the Jackson 5, he said he got a call. It was like, come to the studio. These little boys is amazing. So he go to the studio and he hears Michael Jackson, little Michael Jackson, singing "Who's Loving You," and his thought was, how is this little boy singing my life like it happened to him?
Yeah.
How is this little boy singing my life like it happened to him? like
Mhm.
because he could put the emotion in it. Like Lil Michael
Yeah. Mhm.
put emotion in a song that he wrote about his own life. Like that,
Mhm.
and that's what I'm saying. Like it don't have to be about you. Like,
Yeah.
but like if you're gonna sing the song, you need to sing the song, but you need to feel those feelings.
Yeah.
And that's gotta
Yeah.
come through, that's gotta come through your voice.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't gonna say no
Yeah.
more, but I just ain't get the feeling, dog.
Yeah.
This is I like Home Free.
We do. We
I'm
do.
sorry.
We like home free here. We do.
I like Home Free, but this is a miss for me. It's a
Miss.
miss.
I mean,
It's a miss.
it's not that it's not so much as a miss as it is a disappointment
I
because
will
I really
I will
thought with all of the talent.
I will listen to some more Home Free. I will never listen to this ever again.
Dang, that's well, I forgot you was in the fan club. So I mean, it's a different level.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
different level of
I'm on
expectation.
something different. I'm on something different. I'm a
Yeah, you're a
Boyz II
different
Men
level of
fan.
expectation.
I'm a
Yeah,
Boyz II
yeah.
Men fan. I was in the fan
Me
club.
too.
Like,
Me too.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan. Like, if you gonna do it, you got to do it. And
I'm
like,
still a huge fan of their national anthem. Like if you guys missed it at the Super Bowl, they did a national anthem the same, and because I think that was the same Super Bowl they did their halftime show, but they did the national anthem, and it was brilliant. It was brilliant. So I'm a huge fan too. But like I said, for me, there was just some emotional highs and some crests that I feel like they missed, and I'll leave it at that. I don't care if y'all come for me because I mean, if you got a problem with it, I can sing it exactly how I expect it to be sung. So
I
it's
know
what it is.
the day that this airs, my phone is gonna be hot
You better have that battery charged, son.
from all of the notifications because I know they coming.
Yeah,
My bad, my bad, Home Fries. Like, we still got some more Home Free to do.
for sure.
We still got some more Home Free to do. So I'm not being a hater for Home Free. I don't like this song on there.
Yeah, yeah. Chase, did you have anything else to add? I mean, other than you
No,
check it out and backing
he
away
don't want
slowly
no-
in the corner.
He don't want no beef with the Home Fries.
No, he good. He good. Cut it. Go ahead and cut it. All right. All right. So listen, everybody. This has been Geeks Gone Raw reactions. Look, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please be respectful in the comments. Or that's all I ask. But yeah, let us know what you thought of the arrangement. And I would say before you start typing and firing away, go ahead and listen to our critique, and then go play the Boyz II Men Into the Road yourself, and then jump back into the comments and then tell us what you thought. So that's it. That's all we have. Pray you have a great week, and we'll be back in your ears and in front of your eyeballs here soon. Peace out to the Warriors, y'all.